Good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this from. This is Breakthrough with Jeff, and I would like to welcome you to today's conversation on commitment because this is a crucial part of your success. It's a crucial part of you becoming the person that you said you want to become. Commitment is crucial. Commitment is crucial to your success. And I want that, to really sink in because most of the time what stops us from getting what we want is just commitment. We are not really inspired or motivated enough to go for our dreams. Um, so let's begin by this understanding that your commitment, the level of your commitment equals the level of your success. And most of us are committed, but to the wrong things. Like if you're watching TV all through day, then you are committed to laziness. There's a sense of commitment there because commitment is all about the thing that you focus on the most. And so as human beings, we cannot, escape commitment, but we can escape commitment to small or lousy things that don't build our dreams. And so if you're committed to talking about other people throughout the day, you're talking about other people and never focus on yourself and the change that you want to make on the world, then you're wasting your time. Your commitment is on the wrong things. There's some of us that are committed to procrastination. They're committed to just stopping and stopping themselves. It's a commitment. The way they do it, it's like a dedication. And so the thing is, where is your focus? Your focus determines what you're committed to. Because if you're focusing on your fears, then your commitment will go towards, failure and things that you're not capable of doing. You focus on your strength. You focus on what you're capable of doing, who you're capable of becoming. And that's why it's crucial for you to begin with committing to yourself. There are crucial commitments that we make in life. And I would like to share with you a few that I believe are the most crucial commitments anyone can ever make in their life journey. Number one is to commit to yourself. If you don't make that commitment, the undying commitment to your better version of you, to becoming better, to becoming more, to producing more, to seeing life differently, and you're committed to that, to bettering yourself, your character, your attitude is a commitment. And this is why, some of us, we practice things like, humility, is because there's a commitment to ourselves to becoming better. People that are not committed to themselves, they are led by the ego. They are led by their egos because they are always hiding who they are. They're always hiding their real sense of self. And so you want to commit to yourself as you make commitments to other things. And some of us are committed to our jobs. You're committed to our bosses. You're committed to money. You're committed to making a name out there. Commit to yourself. Commit to the best version of you. Make a commitment to yourself. If there's no commitment to yourself, there's no other commitment you can never make. You cannot be dependent on. People cannot trust you if you cannot commit to yourself and give yourself the focus that you need for you to always grow progressively, build that momentum of growth because you're focusing on yourself. Even when it comes to love and commitment in relationships, people that don't commit in relationships are people that are not committed in their relationship with themselves. And so if you want to know whether someone will commit to you in a relationship, ask yourself, how are they committed to themselves? How do they love themselves? What is the priorities they give themselves? And so that's crucial, commitment to yourself. Another commitment that I believe is wise commitment is committing to progressive daily action. Okay, what do I mean? Daily action is what we call daily habit, because our habits define us. Our habits define who we become. Our habits influence who we become. Our daily habit. All of us have daily rituals. None of us can say, I don't have daily rituals. It's only that you're not consciously aware. And that's also, lack of consciousness is one of the contribution or contributors to failure. If you're unconscious, you don't know what's happening, you don't even know what you do, you don't know your commitments, you don't know your rituals. And so some of us unconsciously wake up, pick up the phone, go to Facebook, unconsciously we go to WhatsApp, unconsciously we forward unconsciously. We are living unconscious life. We just do things unconsciously. We're not consciously aware. We are unconsciously, we are unconscious. We don't know. We are sleepwalking through life. We don't know. You don't know the rituals that got you here to listening to me. There are rituals. You woke up, you did the first thing in the morning. The first thing that you did, that's a ritual. The first thing, what is your first thing that you do in the morning? Because that primes you for the day. It's a commitment to your day. It's you're priming your day to be a certain way. The first thing you do in the morning, that's so crucial. You're waking up to see who called you, texted you at night. It's a commitment you're making. You're priming your mind to be a slave of this world, to be manipulated by other people and influenced by other people. And so you want to make, you want to make your commitment, your rituals conscious. And you want to have rituals that are progressive, that are growing you, that are making you a better person. And so we talked about what? Number one is commitment to yourself. Number two, commitment to daily rituals, daily habits. And you can have 3 habits that propel you forward. Habit like exercise, moving your body, priming your state, exciting yourself, making sure you're at your peak state, prayer, meditation. Those are habits that you want. You don't want to reach a place where you feel you're too successful now, you can stop. No, keep doing it, keep moving, keep progressing. Because what makes us happy as human beings is progress. Progress makes us happy. Progress fulfills us. So if there is even a little bit of progress, even a small bit of you're not where you were yesterday, it could be in your emotions, in your mind, in your social life, in your finances, whatever, but you're not where you are. And what makes us progress is rituals. You cannot progress without changing your rituals. And some of us want to change without changing ourselves, want to change our world without changing ourselves. It doesn't work that way. Another commitment that you want to make is the commitment to never take things personally. The commitment to never take things personally. This world is just the way it is. If you become the kind of a person that always takes things personally, everything is happening to you and you're blaming the world for the way it is, you will never succeed. You will never progress. You will never feel fulfilled, because everything is going to trigger you. Everything is going to take you back. Never take life personally. Whatever people decide to do, no matter what it is, don't let it stop you. Don't let what other people decide to do or not to do stop you. It's not personal. It's not personal. People will leave you. It's not personal. People will, give you their word and they don't keep it. It's not personal. You don't have to become the person who gives your word and don't keep it. It's not personal. It's just people's opinions and people's, where they are, people's consciousness. And so don't lower your standard because of someone else. It's not personal. Always remember this. make a commitment never to take life personally. It's not personal. People that succeed never take life personally. They fail is not personal. They do something, it doesn't work the way they thought. It's nothing personal. Do it again. Try something else. Change your strategy. Change your state. It's not personal. It doesn't work this way. It's not personal. There are people that take life personal. We call them victims. They're victims of circumstances. If you are committed to making life personal, then there are people I've seen. I've met quite a number. I don't know whether in your life you've met people that really take everything is personal. They always find someone to blame. Everything is personal. And they feel it emotionally. They can express very emotional, deep emotions about how they blame people and blame themselves. Blame is not personal. It doesn't work this way, change it. If something doesn't work, don't stop because of someone. Don't stop because of someone's opinions. It's not personal. People don't like you. It's not personal. It's not you that they don't like. They are projecting their own fears and their own likings onto you. You're just giving them an opportunity to project what's already in them. The dislike is already in them. It's not about you. Keep going. Keep moving. Tomorrow they'll watch you in the news. It's one of the successful people making news. Okay? It's not personal. They'll still talk about you. It's not personal. People always talk. It's not personal. It's not personal. Don't make permanent decisions on, people's opinions. Don't make lasting decisions on people's opinions. It's not personal. It's not about you. It's not about you that people act the way they are. It's not about you that life is the way it is. Don't take things, make that commitment no matter what. Never take things personally because they are not. Okay. The other thing that I would like to share with you, that is something that is worth making a commitment on, is to make a commitment to always do your best. Your best. You see, your best is the best, and you don't need to add anything. You don't need to subtract. Your best is enough, but you want to make sure you've done your best. Someone said, all you can do is all you can do, but make sure you've done all you can do. Okay? So your best at a given time, your best when you're sick is different from your best when you're not sick. Your best when you've lost a relative, a loved one, may be different from your best, at your best day when you're motivated, nothing, everyone is supporting you, it's your wedding day, or you're celebrating, you just won your 1,000 sales of your book or your course or whatever. The season may be different, but the standard is I give my best at all times. Given the circumstances, the situations, I give my best at all times. Push myself to the limit of my best at every given moment. And I will not shy off from giving my best because of a season. So I'll still give my best because every season, there's a reason for every season. There's a purpose for every season. So are you giving your best now? I know there's a lot happening in your life, but are you giving your best now? Is this all that there is? Is this, I know you had an accident and whatever happened, came and almost stopped you, but are you giving your best? You see, in the process of coaching, I met so many coaches, and one of my students, she went through coaching. In fact, I have two examples of people that really challenged me in terms of giving your best and commitment to always committing to your best. So one of them was a coach that joined the program when she was 6 months pregnant. And the program takes 3 months. And so she's going to deliver and still continue with the program. She's actually texting me from the hospital and telling I'll not attend today's class because I've just been blessed with a baby girl. Can you imagine what kind of, that's commitment to always doing your best. Attended all classes. Now there's another coach that, oh, it's not raining. Oh, Jeff, hello. Please, may could you excuse me from today's class? We have a few of those. Thank God there are not so many. But then there's this other coach that was actually bedridden by the time she joined the program. And throughout, she coached from her bed, throughout the 3 months. And she had paying clients, people that are looking up to her while she cannot even get out of her bed for 3 months. That is commitment. You do your best at any given moment. You train your mind to always commit to your best, to doing your best. You see, excuses are the easiest things to find. Excuses and procrastination, safety net, something just to say, to a reason. Is it reasons or results? What do you want? Are you after reasons or results? If you find yourself being so reasonable, all the time you're coming with reasons. I just listen to you. I'll listen to you with your excuses, but then I'll just know it's just an excuse. Reasons or results? Choose one. You cannot have both. You can't have reasons and results at the same time. So people, that are not really committed to doing their best, they give you very nice, intelligent reasons why they cannot make it, why they cannot give the results. For me, is results no matter what. So the coach, the one who is, delivering, and she has a lineup of clients waiting for her. There's another coach who's gone through the same program, no client waiting for them. Why? The level of commitment. The level of commitment to doing your best at all times. Your best at any given moment. Doing your best at all time. And so I wish you all the best. And my prayer is you make a commitment to yourself, to believing in yourself, to believing in what you're capable of doing and who you're capable of becoming. And always doing your best, taking massive action, putting down rituals that you can follow through every single day, and never taking things personally. Thank you, and God bless.